mother's daughter. And I used to always say that if my life is anything half as like what my mom is, like if I have everything that she has in me, the Bible says the latter shall be greater than the former, which means that whatever God has put in my mom, he has put a greater version of that in me. And just watching her, following her footsteps, you know, wanting to make her proud is enough motivation to keep me going.
Nigerian record breaker Hilda Baci is trending all over the world. She's trending in Nigeria, trending in Ghana, and even recently, the Guinness Book of Records revealed that Hilda Baci will be breaking the latest record of cooking the biggest pot of jollof rice in the world. Guinness Book of Records has responded to her record-breaking trial. People are reacting. Some Ghanaians are saying Hilda Baci learned it from Ghana. Some Nigerians are saying her jollof breaking record was a waste of time. Some even call it palm oil jollof. Some called it Maggi jollof. A lot of people are just talking. People are giving opinions. In fact, Gege said Nigerians are hungry and poor. And that is why they all rushed to go to Hilda Baci's record-breaking competition. Guys, I want us to watch people's reactions. Are Nigerians truly hungry and poor? Do you think Nigerians are hungry and poor? And that is the reason why they went to, you know, celebrate Hilda? Let me know your own opinions in the comment section. But before we do that, let's watch people's reactions and then we come back.
You see, Nigeria, you people are just jealous, or should I say envy of Ghana? Yes, I prepared Ghana rice some time ago. In Ghana, we don't wash our rice before cooking it. Our rice is a perfume rice. We don't wash it before cooking it. So I prepared it, showing the step. And Nigerians were attacking me, say Ghana, when they chop rubbish, when they chop nonsense. So I know they wash on our rice. When I know they wash on our rice, you understand? Okay, now this una Nigerian Hilda Baci that is cooking the jollof, she did not wash her rice, so 200 bags of rice that she brought to cook that jollof, all of them, no one, she not washing, she just poured the rice like that. So Nigerians, when I don't chop rice, they no wash. Wait. I'm not believing. So you people ate rice that they did not wash. The same rice we the Ghanaians we cook, we don't wash them. Now when they condemn us, say they cook rubbish, we don't have to cook. Somebody now, the best chef that you people have in Nigeria, the best chef you people have in Nigeria, prepared rice for jollof rice for the whole nation, and she did not wash it, and all of you gathered, over millions of people gathered to come and eat the rice. Ciao, Nigerians. Now today I believe say una the envy Ghanaians, una the jealous Ghanaians, like see Ghana better pass Nigeria 100%. Not anybody want tell me. So you people later eat that, you people later eat rice so they no wash upon a spit for face. Shame. I am a proud Ghanaian and I'll continue to be. I don't know how to cook. People don't wash our rice. In Nigeria, we wash our rice. Now, when I don't chop rice, they no wash. Camera, come on, this thing for my face. You see Nigerian people, when I took them out.
This Hilda Baci, biggest pot of jollof, just exposed Nigeria as a poor and hungry country. See the way people mad, they queue, they cry. I never, just to eat ordinary jollof rice. It never reached me. When I start jollof rice for me now, they queue, they cry just to eat ordinary jollof for Nigeria. This thing is a sign Nigeria is a poor and hungry country. You know understand? My advice to Hilda Baci, if you know Hilda Baci, tag her to this video. They say I know is the last comment of a fool. If to say I know before, I for least to get advice. You know understand? You are giving so much attention, energy and money to things which not really today important to the society. What is this your Guinness record? What how is it contributing to Nigeria? This your record and Big Brother Niger now the same thing, diverting the attention of the youth into things which not really today important for the country. And for me, that rice way they cook, that rice is more of quantity over quality. Not be say they put rice for inside water a done. Now be say you cook jollof rice. Because I see where they use a bucket, I mean, based in the bay, the ingredients they go the other side because the pot was too big. So you are giving so much attention. Last time you break the record, Nigeria supported you, and now you don't come again with the same format. Now only Guinness record you sabi break. You're not gonna know if you do with your life. I be the Guinness record where you they break. So it's more important that the fact that Nigeria not get light. There's no job in Nigeria. Now, if we continue to encourage things like this, now you don't do them again now. If we encourage, before you go look now, one girl will just come from nowhere now, they say, the girl with the biggest BBA in Nigeria or in the world. You know how Nigeria girls do, because they always look for easy way to escape poverty. You know, so my advice to you, if you want to become successful in life, the next thing you are supposed to do, I expect you with this so much money you are wasting on things like this, use that money to open Eat and Go eatery, where the homeless and the poor can easily come and eat without paying. That's your contribution. And that's humanity go value you for a lifetime. You say Eat and Go eatery, where poor Nigerians, hungry Nigerians can go and eat free jollof rice. Then if you go there, you eat, you don't pay. Do something like that, and Nigeria, the world, go appreciate you for life. God bless you.
Hilda Baci, first of all, I go say thank you for the food, for the jollof rice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. But I beg, I do use God name beg you. I beg, no try this type of nonsense again for this country. I beg, I use God name beg you. I beg. Thank you for the food. Thank you for cooking 200 bags of rice where you take share Nigerian youths wey we chop. Because as you say, Nepal youths they draft for better government. France now, their youth they draft for better government. Nigerian youth they draft for jollof rice. Where we say some parts they taste maggi, some parts they taste oil. I beg, I use God name beg you. I beg, no try this nonsense again. I don't know whether they pay una to use this type of thing. They drag the attentions of Nigerian youth on the importance something we suppose they talk for this country so that Nigeria go better. I beg, no try am again. Thank you for the
Ghanaian people claim that they are the first people to cook jollof rice in a big pot before Hilda Baci copied from them. That is a big lie. You might cook in a big pot. No, look at it. Look at the video. You might cook in a big pot in Ghana, but that is not the biggest pot ever in the whole world. Hilda Baci's own is the biggest pot in the whole world, and not just for Nigeria alone or for Africa alone, in the whole world. So those of you that cook your own jollof rice in Ghana, your own is just the biggest pot in Ghana, because from the pot that you people use to cook your own jollof rice, there is nothing like ladder there. But in Hilda Baci's own, one of the best and the biggest chef in Nigeria, there was ladder. They were climbing ladder to stir the rice. But in Ghana, you were just standing, stirring the rice. So how does that make the pot the biggest pot in the world? No, Hilda Baci own has ladder, very long ladder. So stop comparing yourself to Hilda Baci, or stop saying Hilda Baci copied from you people. That is a big lie. That is a big lie. Ghana, go and learn from Hilda Baci. It's as simple as that.
It is not about the money. It is not about poverty, you dumbass piece of shit. See, I like your content. I like some of the things you do. I see it as, parody, and I'm not angry at it. But sometimes, learn to shut the fuck up. See, for Hilda, there is love at home. There is love for her in Lagos. The wife of Imo State Governor flew from Imo to eat the rice. Is she poor? Not talking anyhow. Almost sorry anyhow. Say, ori ekpeni, abori ekbaleni. Those who came yesterday, it was not about poverty, it was about support, it was about love. Something that it seems like you lack at home. Because why would you see people coming to support somebody and in your mind is poverty? See, stick to insulting women. Stick to insulting women. They won't need poverty. Kilo share, abori ekbaleni. They cost, don't vex me this morning, they mad. Shut the fuck up. Gege. Shut the fuck up. I have friends that flew all the way from Port Harcourt, business class flight, to Lagos to eat Hilda's rice. I have friends from Abuja that flew business class flight to eat Hilda's jollof. People.
Now, guys, let's talk about this Ida slander. Now, it should not be tolerated, because no, now we Africans, we Nigerians, we are just hilarious. Well, why am I worked out? Why am I worked up? Like, this in Nigeria, After we shout, oh, Davido's wedding, exquisite. Oh, Priscilla Ojo, JP forever. This same us, we came, oh, tell me $10, Mr. Easy's wedding was the top, was the best. Instead of us to pick what we're supposed to pick. Now, this girl, Hilda Baci, she broke world record because she had audacity. That same audacity that she has, she's like, oh, I want to make the biggest pot of jollof rice. Our audacity. What do you know what it takes for brand to support you? Where you they follow me, where you they look me? Do you know what it takes for you to bring out your money from your pocket and be like, oh, let me give this person. Oh, sir, give me 2K. May you remove your 2K. Give person, may you give me down at 2K. Oh. This is not a whole. This is a whole brand behind her, and people started saying things. They started from her using mop stick to wash the pot. Ungwano. Wait, she supposed to use wash the pot. Waiting. Which company your family member creates where get both to wash that kind of pot? Which say get sponge to wash them. Wait, she supposed to use wash them. Besides, that was not a dirty mop stick. It was a neat mop, a new mop stick. And she did due diligence, she and her team, to be vlogging all through. Nobody sits to use their brain and be like, oh, she's the only one inside the pot. Why was she the only one inside the pot washing the pot? Nobody thought of that. They were like, she was not supposed to use mop stick. Wow. Right? People went further. It's because Nigerians are hungry. This is showing the level of joblessness in Nigeria. Seriously? Oh, then what do you want to talk about people that are turning up for campaigns? Why? What do you want to say about that? So people cannot have fun. So you want to say the level of joblessness? Have you gone to different cities and checked the nightlife, or the people that are stuck in bars, that are stuck in restaurants? Or you will say, oh, they want to eat. But you will not think. They are saying people gathered because of jollof rice. Now people started saying, oh, the jollof rice is not sweet. Some are saying it. She had the audacity. She put that kind of thing together. Go home and go and put your Maggi. Did they ask you for your opinion? Did they ask you? Is buying Nigerians are this. And apart from that, she's taking all the glory. Everybody is talking about Hilda Baci. They are not talking about the team. But that no. So when your father built his own house, okay, for those that your father don't know about. So when your father was building his own building, is it your father that constructed the building? But it's your father's money. Why did they say, oh, this is Mr. John's house? Why didn't they add, oh, Mr. John owned the house with the plumber, the carpenter, the bricklayer, all the masons that built the building, that helped to bring the building up? Why didn't they put the name also in the building? They said, why did they put only your father's name on the document? More they think now. More they think. What's that? The major sponsor is Gino, is in front. The person that funds Hilda Baci, know the rest when they get paid for their money. It's their choice now to come. You are now expecting they should put the problem. Please, let's get it up. Please, let's calm down. Oh, they calm down. Let's give the accolade to. This is how she dared it. If he failed, everybody will drag her.
Hold my hands while I say this. Hold my hands. And I don't say this with happiness, but it is fact. The average Nigerian is a bad person. The average Nigerian will steal from their neighbor if they know that nobody will catch them, if they know that there will be no consequences. Please, if as a customer in restaurants, as a diner, if you go to a restaurant and the staff tell you that their POS is not working and you should pay into an account, and the account does not have the restaurant's name, please, I'm begging you, demand to see the manager and ask the manager that this person said I should pay into this account. Is it correct or wrong? We Nigerians, we like to bitch about the country being bad. And yes, the country is bad. But most of you are thieves. Most of you are thieves. I just got a voice note from a friend of mine who owns a restaurant in Imo. Was in a restaurant in Port Harcourt and was just telling me about how I went to this person's restaurant that I saw on my page. And you know, they came with the bill and they said he will pay into two separate accounts. That for the fisherman soup, he will pay into the restaurant's bill. For the swallow, he will pay into a separate bill because this, but because, you know, he owns a restaurant and he knows how it goes. He said no, he's not doing it. And he paid into the restaurant's bill. And he said everybody that it was a full restaurant. It was a full restaurant and he saw them do it to everybody in the restaurant. Monkey they walk, baboon they chop. All of you are bad people. I say it. And the thing is that the average Nigerian watching this will say, no, I'm not a bad person. No, it's because you've not been put in positions to show your badness. If government gave you a contract and you know the contract is worth 5 million naira, would you put 5 million naira there, or you will put 50 million naira there? I put it to you that you are a bad person. All of you are bad people. All of you are thieves. To add to this, I have many restaurant owners that they are my friends, and it is so bad that they have a budget that, okay, if I make 100 naira in a day, like they've calculated it that, okay, 20 naira will be stolen by their staff, and at least 18 naira would enter my hand. Do you know how wild it is that you are a business owner, and in your projections you are saying, if business goes well, I should make 100 naira today, and out of that 100 naira, bad as it bad, hopefully my staff don't steal more than 20 naira. Stealing is so normalized in food businesses that the business owners know that they cannot do anything about it, and they budget for money to be stolen. Business owners are shocked when their staff do not steal money. God Almighty, I'm pissed off at this shit. You guys too are the problems. I am a strong believer of arresting. Since Nigeria is corrupt, arrest them. Pay police extra to put them in cell for 3 weeks. Send them to Taraba State where they'll forget about them. Be arresting these fucking staffs. And as a restaurant goer or whatever, diners, please, if they tell you to pay into an account that does not have the business name, please, I'm begging you, do not pay. Insist on using POS. No matter the story they say, do not pay into anybody's personal account. This shit is annoying me. It is annoying me. All of you are annoying me.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Guys, once more, I want to say a big congratulations to Nigerian Hilda Baci on this record-breaking trial. Yes, she did her best by cooking the biggest jollof rice in the world. People are reacting, but I want us to highlight just a few things people are reacting to. People are saying Hilda Baci did not wash the rice she used in this competition, that she served people unwashed rice. Some are saying she used red oil, that is palm oil, in making the jollof rice. Others are saying she served this jollof rice with no meat. Some are saying the rice was just too much, that she wasted that rice, something she would have shared to the less privileged. Others feel that Ghana did it first before Hilda Baci, and many are saying the rice is not even sweet. Guys, crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening. Now, I'll be sincere with you. I personally admire Hilda Baci's courage. I admire her relentless effort in putting her name on the world map for something good. I'm happy that this big record was broken by a Nigerian. Mind you, Hilda Baci did the longest cooking marathon last year, and this year she's putting our country in something good. I'm happy and I'm proud of Hilda Baci as a Nigerian, because for a while we've just been hearing Nigeria did this, Nigeria did that, Nigeria did the other one. The fact that we have somebody that has put Nigeria out there for something good makes me happy, and I am proud of her. Yes, as a Nigerian. Now let's go to people's speculations and reactions. To me, I feel that Nigerians say some Nigerians have this wicked mindset that they always want to talk down on what their fellow Nigerian is doing, particularly if it is something they know they cannot achieve. I will pardon the Ghanaians if they speak down on Hilda Baci's achievement, but should a Nigerian join them to do that? That is the question. We always say that Nigerians are doing bad in Ghana, they are doing bad here, they are doing bad in there. Now we have a Nigerian that is doing something good, that is representing us well, and we are still not happy. We are still not encouraging her. Is that not bad? That is sad now. I want to say a special shout out to all the content creators, all the influencers, the vice president, the governors that were in Lagos to give Hilda Baci her support. You guys are the best. Now, people are saying Hilda Baci did not wash the rice she used in that meal. The answer is, did Hilda Baci wash the rice? Yes. The video you can see on your screen was when the rice was washed. Mind you, she cooked over 250 kilograms of rice. And you don't expect her to wash this rice at the venue. What they did was that they washed the rice and they rebagged them. Just as you can see on your screen. If this rice was not washed, the bags would be sealed. But the bags were not sealed. They are tied up. And this is even a video of a lady saying how it took them hours to wash the whole rice. Now let's go to Ghana. In Ghana, they don't wash their rice for jollof rice, particularly when they use the combination of basmati and jasmine rice. I've watched a lot of Ghanaian vlogs. They don't wash their rice, particularly when they're using basmati and jasmine rice. Big Ghanaian content creators like Sweet Ajele do not wash her rice, particularly when she's making Ghanaian jollof. I've asked them and they said there is no need. In fact, I've even done a video about it, asking why Ghanaians do not wash their rice for jollof rice. So I don't know why it's a big deal. But the funniest part is that in this situation, she washed the rice. So haters, what are you still saying? Now, some are saying she used red oil. Hilda Baci did not use red oil. She used groundnut oil, cooking oil, vegetable oil. The red oil you saw was during the dry run before the competition. Me not saying she did not share meat. For that aspect, I support you guys. Why would you not share meat? How will you cook 250 kg of rice and you will not even add meat or fish? Hilda, that part you did not try. And people are saying that the rice is too much. That is because she's trying to break a record. She's trying to stand out. Also saying that Ghana did it first. Yes, Ghana did it first. But the only thing was that the Ghanaian team that did it did not register it with Guinness Book of Record before embarking on it. For that aspect, you guys are very right. Ghanaians tried breaking this record first. And some are saying the rice is not sweet. Hey, for this part, I do not know if the rice is sweet or not sweet. But one thing I know is that cooking that amount of rice, the taste and flavor will not be consistent. Some parts will have more salt, some parts will have more maggi, some parts will have more seasoning. Cooking that amount of rice takes. Have you guys seen that pot? Have you seen the pot? So the rice not being sweet, I don't know. But to me, what matters is the effort she puts behind this whole thing. I'm happy that a Nigerian is doing something good. Nigeria has been spoken about around the world for something good this time around, and not for crime. So that is the sweet part for me. But guys, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Ghanaians, leave Hilda Baci alone now. Leave our baby alone. Oh. I'll see you guys in my next one. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.